Hello, good morning. Welcome to my class. So for today's lesson, our topic will be equation of the line. So I have here, so under equation of the line, so we need first to find 2 points that will satisfy the equation, the slope and the y-intercept, and the x and y-intercept. So example, given negative 2x plus y equals 6. So we need to find 2 points that will satisfy the equation, slope and the y-intercept, and then lastly the x and then the y-intercept. So to find this, so let's have this example. So first, find the 2 points that will satisfy the equation. So we need to let x equals -1. So take note po, in finding 2 points that will satisfy your equation, you need to assume any values of x. So ibig sabihin nun class, pwede kayong magbigay ng kahit anong value ng x dito. So pwedeng kahit ano pong number, positive and negative numbers. So in this case, nilet ko na ang x ko is equal to -1. So if x equals -1, so I have here the given. So substitute the value of x, which is -1 in x. So you have here -2 times -1 plus y equals 6. Simplify natin to. What is -2 times -1? So we have +2. So 2 plus y equals 6. Next, APE, so alam po natin na opposite po ng 2 is -2. So, lalagyan mo din yung kabila. So, 2 minus 2, cancel na po yan. That is 0. So, we have here y equals 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. So, our y will be 4. So, your coordinates here is the x is -1 and the y is 4. So, you have here -1, 4. So, ito po yung first point mo. So, meron na tayong isa. Pangalawa naman. So, mag-assume ulit tayo. So, if x equals 2, again, substitute the value of x, which is 2. So, again, this is the given. So, we have here -2 times 2 plus y equals 6. What is -2 times 2? -2 times 2 is -4. So, you have here -4 plus y equals 6. Oh, so, APE, -4, that is opposite niyan, +4. Ganon din po sa kabila. Tandaan kung ano po ang ginawa natin dito, ganon din gagawin ha. So, you have here y equals 6 plus 4, so that is 10. So, your coordinates here is 2 and 10. So, ang dalawang point natin ditong nakuha ay 1 and 4, -1 and 4, and then 2 and 10. So, pwede natin malaman kung tama yung sagot natin. Pwede natin siyang i-check. So, ang gagawin lang natin pag nag-checking, etong point na to, yung dalawang to, di ba, x and y yan, papalit lang natin dito. Ganon din po dito. So, let us try to check our answers. So, hindi naman siya i-required i-check, pero maganda din siyang i-check para alam natin kung tama. So, checking. So, una po yung una nating nakuha, which is -1, 4. So, again, ito ang given natin. So, -1, substitute in x, 4 in y. So, you have your -2 times -1 plus 4 equals 6. So, -2 times -1, we have +2. Okay, so 2 plus 4, we have 6. So, what is 2 plus 4? 6, diba? So, we have 6 equals 6. So, check. Next po, we have 210. So, 210, substitute the value of x to the value of y 10. So we have negative 2 times 2 plus 10. So negative 2 times negative 2, negative 2 times positive 2 is negative 4. So negative 4 plus 10, again, different sign, we need to subtract it. So 10 minus 4, we have 6, positive 6. So 6 equals 6, again, check. So ibig sabihin, itong dalawang point na nakuha natin, so nasatisfy niya yung equation natin, kaya tama po ito. So ang 2 points natin dyan ay negative 1, 4, and then 2, 10. Okay po. Next. How about find the slope and the y-intercept? So again, we need to get the slope and y-intercept, your equation should be in the form of slope-intercept form. So ang slope-intercept form natin ay ganito, kung maalala niyo po. So that is y equals mx plus b. Wherein yung m mo, this is the slope, and then the b, the y-intercept. So let's get the slope and the y-intercept. So here, negative 2x plus y equals 6. So additive inverse, again, aalisin natin tong negative 2x dito. So additive inverse niyan, positive 2x. So ganun din sa kabila, positive 2x. So makakancel to, di ba po? So we have y equals 2x plus 6. So you will see na nasa form na to ng slope-intercept form. So we can now get the slope and the y-intercept. Our slope here is 2, yung katabi ng x, and then our b here or the y-intercept is 6. So yan na po agad. Next, letter C. So for letter C, find the x and then the y-intercept. So to get the x and y-intercept, so in x-intercept, so we let y equal 0. Ha? Ganun po sa x-intercept. Kasi di ba pag may x-intercept tayo, ayun yung point na nasa line, na nasa x-axis mismo. So kung meron kang x-intercept, di ba ang y nyo doon is 0. Tama po. Okay, so ngayon, so from the given, negative 2x plus y equals 6. So let's substitute 0 in y. So negative 2x plus 0 equals 6. So that is negative 2x equals 6 na lang. So multiply both sides by reciprocal nito. So we have 1/2. Negative 1/2 para pag positive ha. Negative 1/2. Ganon din po dito. Negative 1/2. Ayan. So, negative times negative, positive na po. Cancel na tong 2 dyan eh. So, we have here x. Okay pa? X. So, we have x na lang dito sa kaliwa. So, dito naman po, 6 times negative 1. So, we have negative 6. Tapos, over 2, that is negative 3. Pwede din naman ang gawin nyo, dito pa lang mag-cancel na kayo, cancellation na kayo. 3 to, ito ay 1. So, 3 times negative 1, we have negative 3. So, our x here will be, ayan, negative 3. Okay po? So, we have, ang coordinates natin class dito ay negative 3, 0. Okay, next. How about the y-intercept? So, in y-intercept naman, so we let x equals 0 dito kasi ito yung point na nasa y-axis. So, ang x nyo dun ay 0, ang value ng x nyo. So, dito po, we have the given again. So, substitute 0 in x. So, that is negative 2 times 0 plus y equals 6. 2 times 0, negative 2 times 0 is 0. So, 0 plus y equals 6. So, our y here will be 6. So, our coordinates here is 0 and 6. Okay po. Ang nangyayari lang dito, nagiging problema ko ang ibang bata kasi pinagsasama nila to, negative 3, 6. Mali po yun ha. Tandaan nyo, ang coordinates niya, negative 3, tapos yung 0 doon, tapos 0 and 6. Okay? So, to check our answer, so we need to substitute these coordinates, these points from our given. So, let's start. So, negative 3, 0. Given. So, negative 2 times negative 3 plus 0 equals 6. So, what is negative 2 times negative 3? That is positive 6. Positive 6 plus 0, that is 6. So, 6 equals 6. Check. Next, 0, 6. Again, are given. So, x be 0, y equals 6. So, negative 2 times 0 plus 6 equals 6. So, negative 2 times 0, 0 plus 6, that is 6. So, we have 6 equals 6. Check. So, again, so ito po siya. Our x-intercept and our y-intercept here is negative 3, 0, and then 0, 6. Okay. Next po, we have, yan, finding the equation of the line. And then we need to write this equation in the form of slope-intercept form and in standard form. So let's have this example. So una po, A, given the slope and the y-intercept. So we need to get the equation of the line. Given ang slope and then the y-intercept. So m equals negative 7, b equals 5. So again, this is your slope, this is your y-intercept. So again, our slope-intercept form is in the form of y equals mx plus b. So you need to substitute the value of m here and then the value of b here. So in this case, so y equals negative 7 x plus 5. So this is your m, negative 7, and this is your b, positive 5. That is your slope-intercept form. So easy. Next, kukunin naman natin yung standard form nito. So, in standard form, so ito po ang standard form natin na ax plus by equals c. So, ito yung huli natin kanina. So, kung mapapansin nyo, so dapat, ang maiwan na lang sa right side nyo, yung constant nyo na lang, yung walang kasamang variable. So, maiwan dito yung 5. So, alisin natin to. So, again, APE, yan, additive inverse nito, positive 7x. So, ganun din ang gagawin nyo sa kabila, positive 7x dito. Okay po. So, makakancel na to. So, we have 7x plus y equals 5. Again, it is in the form of ax plus by equals c. So, that is your standard form. Next, second example po. M is equal to 2, then B is equal to negative 3. Again, our slope-intercept form, y is equal to mx plus b. So substitute lang the value of m, which is 2, and then b is negative 3. So we have here y equals 2x minus 3. Ayan na po agad yon. Next, in standard form naman, ax plus by equals c. So ang given natin ay y equals 2x minus 3. Iwan lang po natin ang negative 3 natin dito. So add APE ulit. So, opposite nito, negative 2x. Tama. Ganon din po sa kabila. So, negative 2x. So, makakancel na po ito. So, meron ka dyang negative 2x plus y equals negative 3. So, kasunod po, yung first term kasi natin dito dapat positive. So, to make it positive, you multiply both sides by negative 1. So, negative 1 dito, negative 1 dito. Pero pwede naman, kung kaya na ng sa utak nyo, diretso nyo na. Pag naman nag-times tayo ng negative 1, magbabago lang ang sign ng mga yan eh. So kung negative 2, magiging positive siya. Ito naman, magiging negative. Kasi ito magiging positive. So meron ka dyang 2x minus y equals 3. Tama pa rin yon. So negative 1 times negative 2, positive 2x. Negative 1 times positive y, negative y, negative 3 times negative 1, positive 3. Kaya madali na rin yung technique, yung baguhin nyo na lang yung sign nila. Dalawa lang naman sign natin, positive, negative. So, ayun. So, this is your standard form and then, standard form, sorry. This is your slope-intercept form and then this is your standard form. Okay, next. For our letter B, given the slope and a point, so m equals -1, and then ang point natin dito is yung 5, -3. So kunin natin yung equation of the line nito. So this is your x sub 1 and then this is your y sub 1. So our formula, given ang isang slope at isang point, so ito po yan. Y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. So first, substitute po na natin ang mga given. So yung mga, kung mapapansin nyo pala, yung mga kulay ko, yan yung mga doon nyo siya ilalagay, ha. So I have here y minus -3 equals -1. Then x minus 5. So dito mapapansin nyo class, gumamit akong parenthesis kasi ang y sub 1 ko ay -3. Nagkakamali kasi dyan minsan ng bata kasi ang ginagamit nila minsan yan, y minus 3. Akala nila yan na yun. Ito na yung negative niya. Hindi po. Itong negative dito, yan pa lang yung formula nyo. Yan pa lang yung minus dyan. So dapat magdo-double pa dyan ng negative. So minus doon, -3 dito. Kasi mamaya magiging positive pa yan. So next, simplify natin. So negative times negative, that is positive. Kaya ka magkakaroon ng y plus 3. Tapos, ito naman po, distributive. -1 times x, negative x. -1 times -5, that is positive 5. So again, pwedeng wala na kayong isulat ditong 1 ha. Kasi ano naman yun, alam na natin naman yun. Kasunod, so, APE ulit, addition property of equality. So, this is positive 3. Mag-add tayo ng -3 dito, ganun din sa kabila. So, we have y equals -x plus 5 minus 3. So, what is 5 minus 3? Simplify na natin to. So, 5 minus 3 is 2. So, we have y equals -x plus 2. So, this will be your slope-intercept form. Next po, the standard form. So we have ax plus by equals c. So to get the standard form, so I have here y equals -x plus 2, yung kanina. So ang lilipat lang natin is itong -x. So pag nilipat natin yan, o diya, yung APE natin, so magkakaroon ka dito ng positive x. Tapos positive x din dito. So meron ka dyang x plus y equals 2. So, makakancel na tayo. So, our standard form here is x plus y equals 2. So, ayan po. Okay, next. Given 2 points. So, given 2 points, so meron akong 2 points dito, -2 and -3, then 2 and 5. So, lagyan lang natin ng label. This is your x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. So, again, our formula in slope is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, kunin muna natin ang slope, ha, class? So, ngayon, ang y sub 2 ko dito ay yung 5. Tapos, ito naman yung y sub 1 ko, x sub 2, tapos x sub 1. So, ang technique ko lang dyan, 5 minus -3, 2 minus -2. So, ayan po. May parenthesis tayo ha, kasi negative yung mga values natin dito. So, magiging plus kasi yan, class. So, in this case, magiging positive yan, di ba? Magiging plus yan. So, kaya magkakaroon ka dyan ng 5 plus 3 at saka 2 plus 2. So, 5 plus 3, we have, 8. And then 2 plus 2, we have 4. So, 8 divide 4, simplify lang natin yan, that is 2. So, ang slope natin dyan ay 2. So, ang formula natin again, y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Yung m nyo dito, ayan yung slope. Ang original kasi niyan, itong y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Dito yan nakalagay. Kaso baka ang malito pa kayo. So ang gagawin ko na lang, pwede naman natin hiwalay kunin yun bago natin lagay dito. Pareho lang naman din yun kung papalitan nyo to ng y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Nakita ko lang na mas okay. Siguro kunin mo natin ang slope tapos ito na lang gagamitin natin. Yung given the slope and yung isang point. So in this case, So, di ba may slope na tayo, substitute na natin yan, ha? Tapos ang x sub 1 at y sub 1, ito lang gagamitin natin, class. So, we have here y minus negative 3, correct? And then m ko 2 times the quantity x times the quantity x minus negative 2. So, magiging plus tong mga to, class. So, y plus 3 equals 2 times the quantity x plus 2. Kasunod po, distribute natin to, ha? So, we have 2 times x. So, 2 times x. So, 2x. 2 times 2, 4. So, ulit ha, yan. 2 times x plus 2 times 2, 4. So, kasunod po, APA ulit tayo. So, ito ay aalisin natin sa katabi ng y. So, negative 3 dito. Add tayo. Ganun din sa kabila. So, makakancel na yan, ha? So, we have y equals 2x plus 4 minus 3. What is 4 minus 3? So, that is 1. So, we have y equals 2x plus 1. So, that is your slope-intercept form. Kasunod po, kunin natin ang standard form nito. So, I have here ax plus by equals c. So, y equals 2x plus 1. So, alisin natin ito. Naiwan lang tong constant natin na 1. So, we have APA ulit. So, negative 2x. Negative 2x din po sa kabila. So, we have negative 2x plus y equals 1. Again, bawal gawin lang nating positive yung first term natin. So, opposite sign lang, no? Negative to magiging positive. Positive to magiging negative. Tapos ito, positive magiging negative. So, meron kang 2x minus y equals negative 1. So, that is your slope-intercept form. And then, this is your standard. So, okay na po. So, ayan. So, next. For letter D, given the x-intercept A and comma 0 and the y-intercept 0 and B. So, example tayo. So, ang A ko is negative 3 and then ang B ko equals 4. So, tandaan nyo, kapag meron kayo nakitang A doon na given, so that is the x-intercept. Ang coordinates nun ay negative 3, 0. Pag B naman, so yan ay 0 and 4. So, ganito ang format niya, class, ha? Ayan, dalawa. So, ngayon po, kunin natin ang equation of the line niya. Ito ang formula natin. So, y equals negative b over a x plus b. So, substitute tayo. So, y is equal to negative. Tapos 4. Tapos sa baba, negative 3. So, in this case, class, itong 4 over negative 3, pwede ko isulat yan ng negative 4 over 3. Kasi positive 4 divide negative 3, negative 4 over 3. Ngayon, ita-times natin sa negative. So, tandaan nyo, pag tinimes naman natin sa negative, ayan, magbabago lang sign yan, di ba? So, magiging positive na siya. So, magkakaroon ka dyan ng y is equal to 4 over 3x plus 4. So, now, that is your slope-intercept form. And then, for the standard form, so ito siya, ax plus by equals c. Ito ang form natin dapat. So, ngayon, meron ka ng y is equal to 4 over 3x plus 4. Ang unang kailangan nyo gawin is alisin yung denominator. So, multiply muna natin both sides by 3. So, 3 times y, we have 3y. Okay po? And then, kasunod po, kaya 3 para makancel kasi yan dito eh. So, meron ka dyang 4 over 3. Kung maalala nyo, yan, ganyan yan. 4 over 3 times 3. So, makakancel na to, di ba? So, ang maiwan dyan is 4. Okay po? So, magkakaroon ka na lang dyan ng 4x. And then, 4 times 3, we have 12. So, we have 3y is equal to 4x plus 12. Kasunod po, Kasunod po, APA ulit. So, we need to get the additive inverse nito. So, meron kang negative 4x dyan sa kanan, ganun din sa kabila. Ayan, para maalis. So, makakancel na po iyan. So, meron ka na dyang negative 4x plus 3y equals 12. So, again, gawin lang po natin positive ang ating first term. So, opposite sign lang nitong lahat. So, we have 4x minus 3y equals negative 12. So, that is your standard po. So, ayan po. Ayan. Ayun. So, ayun. Thank you po. So, sana naintindihan niyo po ang aking lesson for today. Thank you. Goodbye.